Hello everyone, it's Sarah here with tip number 21, and it's very exciting today because we start our new category, which is the microbiome, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So I wanted to speak to you about gut-directed hypnotherapy. So a few of you would already realise that I've actually just finished my diploma of clinical hypnotherapy and strategic psychotherapy. Thank you, lockdown. That's where I spent my time in the last 6 months. But I really wanted to perhaps talk about some myths and some perhaps educate you on some things that you might be a little bit unsure about when it comes to hypnotherapy and how it actually can relate to the gut as well. So I suppose hypnotherapy does get a bit of a bad rap because a lot of the time when I speak about it, people often think about stage hypnosis where the hypnotherapist is saying quite a few commands and makes people run around like a chicken and do all these silly things, which can obviously that happens, but I must let you know that those people that have been selected are extremely susceptible and open to suggestions. So they've actually been through some kind of little interview process as they enter into that event, and then the hypnotherapist knows actually who to pick. So it's because some people are more susceptible to hypnotherapy than others, and there's usually a certain personality that goes along with that as well, perhaps of someone that's more of an extrovert, that would be doing that kind of a stage hypnosis. But you do have control when you're being hypnotized. You can stop the hypnotherapy session as you wish. Your mind isn't being taken over. You don't go to another world and then come back again. You are very focused. It's actually, I try and describe it as, sometimes when you're driving the car and you get to your destination and you think, oh, gee, I'm here now, and I remember bits of it, but I can't completely remember the whole journey. And that is because you're in a trance state. And what is with hypnotherapy is getting you into a trance state where your subconscious mind is more open, and ideas and suggestion, you will be more open to those and you only take ideas that are in line with your values and your beliefs. So if I said to you, let's say I said to you, you referred to something about motorbikes, and you don't even like motorbikes, or you don't even drive, or it's something that you don't even resonate with, that probably might not work for you. So ideas and suggestions are there to break certain behavioural patterns. So what happens before actual hypnotherapy session takes place is that I would interview you, we talk about the problem, when it is a problem, when it isn't a problem, what have you tried? And as you're speaking and the way you talk about your problem, I'm actually identifying patterns of behaviour. And it's from those patterns of behaviour that I want to break, to change perhaps your perception, your behaviour, and perhaps your view on your outlook. And with hypnotherapy as well, all it's doing is drawing on resources that you already have. It's identifying the skills that you have within you to making a change, a positive change, not only for the present, but also for the future. So where does gut-directed hypnotherapy come into all of this? So, brain-gut connection, you probably understand that by now if you've been following me for quite a while, and how your brain can send messages to your gut, and then your gut also to your brain. So it's all connected by your central nervous system. So IBS, especially, that's where a lot of people come to see me with IBS, or even SIBO, or even inflammatory bowel disease conditions. There's been a lot of research on these particular conditions, especially IBS and inflammatory bowel disease, and also gut symptoms like, which is associated with those conditions like bloating, constipation, diarrhea, pain, flatulence, and inhibiting the quality of your life as well. So you've obviously got a psychological component that also needs to be addressed, because when you perhaps have had this condition for quite a while, you can bring on anxiety, it can be depression, stress, it can affect your sleep, it can affect you socially. So they're all quality of life, and how if it's affecting you in certain ways. Some people perhaps avoid situations because they know that they might have to go to the toilet in an emergency. So, or if they're in such pain and discomfort that they probably will perhaps stay at home instead of going out as well, and avoid eating and all those kind of social situations that come along with food and your gut symptoms like that. So with gut-directed hypnotherapy, we're addressing not only your symptoms and utilising metaphors and ideas and your own resources, but we're also addressing the psychological component. So enabling you to stress less, to feel calmer, to feel more relaxed, to feel not as depressed, to feel improve your mood. So they're just not just one thing of addressing the pain and the other symptoms. It's also the psychological component as well. And a lot of the research has actually improved these, not only the quality of life, but the symptoms of IBS and SIBO and inflammatory bowel disease. So that's my little spiel. So it's definitely, I look at it as I feel as though I'm guiding someone into a meditation state, and it's very gentle, it's easy. If anything, it's just very relaxing, and you feel recharged, and it should be a enjoyable experience. A lot of people that I've actually after their hypnotherapy sessions actually have quite a few epiphanies, a few aha moments of, oh yes. So it's really incredible to witness that and to be a part of that. It's really and so easy. So I have my special offer at the moment, my special introductory offer. I am going to post those in the comments below. They are ending Monday afternoon, Australian Western Standard Time, so that's Perth time. They are going to go up after this time. Even if they don't sell, or they do sell, they're going up. So get in quick. I have a single session available if you just want to have a bit of a taste tester to see what it's all about, or otherwise you can buy 3 sessions in a package that's available as well, and they can be available online and in person too. So they are down in below. If you've got any questions, please directly message me directly. I will be able to answer all your questions. Otherwise, have a lovely weekend, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow for tip 22. Bye for now.